Hey there. Ever had a heated argument where you felt like you were ready to explode? Maybe it was at work, with a loved one, or even online. But here's the thing. What if you could win that argument without throwing a single punch, physically or verbally? When you do respond, stay calm and respectful. Speak firmly, but avoid yelling or personal attacks. This shows strength, not weakness. Ever feel like you and someone else are climbing two separate mountains? What if I told you those mountains might actually lead to the same summit? The fourth Stoic strategy is about finding common ground. What do we both want here? Is there a shared goal we can focus on? Even small agreements can build trust and make solving bigger problems easier. Humor is a superpower in conflict. A well-timed joke can lighten the mood and ease tension. But be careful. Make sure your humor isn't offensive. Self-deprecating jokes often work best because they show humility. Remember, laugh with people, not at them. If you're tired of losing your cool and want to navigate conflict like a true Stoic warrior, stick around. Focus your energy on significant matters that align with your values. Pay attention to both words and body language. Avoid interruptions and respond thoughtfully to show respect and understanding. Speak calmly and firmly, without resorting to insults or aggression. Reframe conflicts as cooperative efforts rather than personal battles. Identify shared goals and values to build a foundation for mutual understanding. Recognize the principles guiding your opponent's actions. Highlight shared values like honesty, fairness, or duty to bridge the gap. Humor can diffuse tension and create a more open atmosphere. Avoid jokes that might offend. Instead, use self-deprecating humor to show humility. Acknowledge your opponent's emotions and perspective. Protecting your peace is essential. Set clear boundaries about what behavior you will and won't accept. Use I statements like, I feel disrespected when, I need space when. Communicate these boundaries respectfully but firmly. It's about self-care, not selfishness. Life throws chaos at us, but we don't have to react to everything. The Stoics teach that true strength lies in controlling our responses. Take a breath, step back, and choose how you'll react. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Sue's nails clicked against the pane as she sank deeper into a troubled sleep. She woke up, realizing that she'd fallen back to sleep. Listen to what's being said and unsaid by observing nonverbal cues like tone and body language. Approach conflict resolution as a way to find a win-win solution. Be flexible and willing to adapt for long-term harmony. Sometimes a neutral third party, like a mediator or counselor, can help resolve conflicts. Seeking assistance is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. Let go of resentment to free yourself from emotional burdens. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting, but about releasing negative emotions and moving forward. View conflicts as opportunities for growth and self-reflection. Identify areas for improvement, such as emotional control or communication skills. Establish clear personal limits to protect your emotional well-being. Communicate your boundaries respectfully and assertively. Focus on controlling your reactions rather than external events. Inner peace and strength come from mastering your thoughts and emotions, as Epictetus emphasizes. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a raging river. The water is wild, but the real power lies beneath the surface. The same goes for conflict. Instead of reacting to what someone says, take a moment, step back. Get curious, not angry. Not every fight is worth your energy. Picture a huge battlefield. You can't fight every single battle, so why try? Ask yourself, is this issue really important? Or is it just a small irritation that I can let go of? Sometimes, real strength is knowing when to walk away. Save your energy for the battles that matter. We often listen just to reply, not to understand. But the Stoics teach us to truly listen. Pay attention to their words and body language. Don't interrupt. Nod, make eye contact, and show them you're listening. Then, when it's your turn, speak calmly and confidently. No yelling, no insults, just clear, respectful communication. When you shift from me versus you to we, things get easier. Everyone has core values, things they care about deeply, like honesty or loyalty. Pay attention to what they say and do. Then, frame your argument around those values. For example, if they value fairness, show how your solution is fair. If they value honesty, be transparent with them. This way, they'll feel understood and respected. Laughter can be a secret weapon in conflict. A well-timed joke or a light-hearted comment can break the tension and make things less serious. Just be careful. Don't make fun of them. Use self-deprecating humor instead. It shows humility and makes you more relatable. Remember, humor isn't a solution, but it can open the door to one. Empathy isn't about agreeing. It's about saying, I see you and I hear you. Conflict doesn't have to end with a winner and a loser. Think of it like bending a tree in the wind. If you're too rigid, you might break. But if you bend a little, you both survive. Look for solutions where both sides can win. What's a fair middle ground? How can we both walk away feeling respected? I imagine standing on a beach and someone keeps stepping into your space. It's uncomfortable. Great. That's why boundaries are essential. Decide what behavior you will and won't accept. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're necessary for protecting your peace. You control your reactions, not the world around you. Epictetus said, "It is a shame for the soul to depend on the body for satisfaction." In other words, true power comes from mastering your mind, not controlling others. When things get heated, pause, breathe, respond with intention, not emotion. Remember, the biggest victory isn't out there, it's within. By mastering these Stoic techniques, you'll not only handle conflict better, but you'll also find more peace, clarity, and strength in your daily life.